Welcome everyone to our traditional Shivam yoga practice. As usual, let's start by greeting each other now with our hands together in Namaskar Mudra. Om Shiva. So to begin Shivam yoga practice, we have a number of meditation positions. Let's go through those now, and we choose our position that we get to. The first position, Puranasana, with your legs outstretched. Next position, Vajrasana, sitting on your heels. Then the positions with crossed legs. So first position, Sukhasana, with each foot under opposite leg. Then Samanasana, with one leg in front of the other. Or Ardha Padmasana, one foot on opposite thigh. And if you get better and knees closer to the ground, Raja Padmasana with both feet on opposite thighs. Okay, so choosing a comfortable position that you can get to. And then bringing your hands in Shiva Mudra on your lap, back of one hand in the palm of the other hand. Then sitting with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine, a natural face with your eyes closed. Natural breathing, inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. Internalizing now for our aarti, our ritual of traditional Shivam yoga. Athaha Shivam yoga nu shasanam. Now with the transmission of knowledge through the Shivam yoga methodology by Gupta Vidya. With the first anga, dharana, mental concentration. Calming your mind now, tranquilizing your mind. Shivam yoga chittavitri nirodha. Reducing the frequency of your mental vibrational waves. Increasing the space between your thoughts. As thoughts come up, gently letting them go again. And then we will remain in dharana, improving the self-control of your mind, your self-observation and self-knowledge, immersing in Hinduist, Tantric and Shivam yoga cultures. First anga, dharana. Finishing the anga dharana, starting the second anga puja, the transmission of energy. Placing the tips of your thumbs together. Turning your hands in a namaskar mudra, palm of your hands together in front of your forehead, thumbs activating the point between your eyebrows, your third eye. It's your eye of wisdom, an eye of intuition, an eye of our consciousness. Lowering your hands then in front of your chest, still in Namaskar Mudra. The first puja, bhajan, where we visualize, feel and perceive a bright blue energy coming from the universe, from nature, from all of our surroundings, from all the elements of nature around you. If it's mountains, rivers, the sea, lakes, trees, plants, birds, animals. This bright blue energy coming from all of these natural elements coming towards you, involving your physical body completely. Integrating you with nature, filling you with this prana, this vital energy, this blue energy making you feel light and flexible and full of energy now. With each cycle of your breath then, enlarging this bright blue energy out from yourself, this pranic field, your aura, glowing in a bright blue energy, involving all of those around you, and then filling up the empty space around you as well, cleaning up the energy in this space, preparing yourself, those around you, and the place you're in to be a quieter, more harmonious and responsive place with stronger energy for the rest of our traditional Shivam yoga practice today. Still with this bright blue energy, in sadhana, we wish that all students, members, therapists, and instructors of the Shivam yoga methodology grow in marga, the tantric path. Third puja then, Sat Guru Puja, a puja to my master, visualizing my master's name Arnaldo in a bright golden light as a symbol of gratitude to my master and his teachings. Last puja then, Maha Guru Puja, a puja to Shiva by visualizing Shiva's name in a bright white light as a symbol of gratitude to the creator of yoga, the deity of Tantra in Hinduism, Shiva. With these pujas, we immerse more consciously and more intensely into the Hinduist, the Tantric, and Shivam yoga cultures, developing Ishvara Pranidhana. That's our capacity to thank, admire, to respect, and to reverence. So finishing the Anga pujas, starting the next Anga, pranayamas. So opening your eyes, lowering your hands on your knees in Jnana Mudra, tip of your index and thumb finger together, other fingers stretched, back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine. So the first technique for absorption of prana, pranayama, that's what it means, absorption of prana, vital energy, is Surya Preda Kumbhaka, the complete breathing with retention technique. So we're going to inhale through our nostrils slowly and deeply, expanding your abdomen and your chest. With your full lungs, holding and retaining with your full lungs for as long as is comfortable. When you need to exhale, exhaling through your nostrils slowly and deeply, relaxing your chest, contracting your abdominal muscles inwards. Then holding with your empty lungs for as long as is comfortable. When you need to inhale, inhaling through your nostrils slowly and deeply. Expanding your abdomen and chest, long, deep inhale. Holding then with your full lungs for as long as you can, as long as is comfortable. And then exhaling through your nostrils, relaxing your chest, contracting your abdominal muscles inwards as you exhale. A long, deep exhale, emptying your lungs completely. Then holding with your empty lungs. Now continuing at your own pace, at your own time, Surya Preda Kumbhaka, inhaling. So Kumbhaka means retention, the holding. Otherwise, it's just Surya Preda Pranayama, natural breathing. Also a different pranayama. So Surya Preda Kumbhaka Pranayama is a pranayama for meditation. It's a pranayama to increase your lungs capacity and prepare you for the next angas, including anga asanas after this one. To be more conscious, among many other benefits, Surya Bheda Kumbhaka. So as usual, good posture, back upright, head in line with your spine. Focusing, bringing consciousness only to this pranayama. As other thoughts come up, you gently let them go again, bringing your consciousness back to your good posture, your conscious breathing. Taking as long a time as possible on each stage of your breathing. The 4 stages in this pranayama: your inhale, your full lungs, your exhale, and your empty lungs. On your inhale, you're expanding your abdomen and chest, and after your retention on your exhale, you're relaxing your chest, contracting your abdominal muscles inwards, and then holding with your empty lungs, you're going to bring your abdomen inwards like this. Then you're going to relax the contractions and then inhale through your nostrils. A little bit more advanced, but if you can, try that. Bringing your abdomen inwards as much as possible on your exhale and with your empty lungs. Okay, on your next exhale, finishing this pranayama, Surya Bheda Kumbhaka. Stretching your legs if you need to, rotating your ankles. Okay, then you can flex your knees or sit back into your meditation position. Next pranayama, Analoma Viloma Pranayama, the alternate breathing pranayama. So for this pranayama, in your meditation position, bringing your left hand onto your knee in Yana Mudra, then bringing your right hand in line with your face, we make Vishnu Mudra. Vishnu Mudra is your index finger and middle finger flexed, other finger stretched. You're going to cover your right nostril with your thumb completely, and then exhale through your left nostril, relaxing your chest, contracting in your abdominal muscles, emptying your lungs completely. Then inhale through the same nostril, your left nostril, expanding abdomen and chest. filling your lungs completely. And with your full lungs, we change nostrils. So placing your ring finger and little finger on your left nostril, exhaling through your right nostril, slowly and deeply, relaxing chest, contracting abdominal muscles inwards. Same side, inhaling through your right nostril, expanding abdomen and chest. Full lungs, changing nostril. Thumb goes over your right nostril, exhaling through your left nostril. Inhaling then through the same nostril, your left nostril. And changing with your full lungs. So continuing at your own pace, at your own time now. Exhaling through your right nostril to begin. As long a time as possible on your inhale. And as long a time as possible on your exhale. Changing nostrils only with your full lungs. So this pranayama, Anuloma Viloma pranayama, is a very traditional pranayama. So all schools of yoga, traditional schools, will practice this pranayama in some form. It's a pranayama for balancing the left and right side of your body, your masculine and feminine energies, for unblocking your sinuses on both sides and nostrils on both sides. So many benefits this pranayama, Anuloma Viloma. Being conscious of posture as usual, back upright. Head in line with your spine, not dipping your chin forwards. Head up, head in line with your spine. So on your exhale, you're going to empty lungs from the top, middle, and then bottom. And on your inhale, you're going to fill your lungs from the bottom, then middle, and then top. Okay, so a small bit longer of Anuloma Viloma. Okay, on your next exhale, finishing Anuloma Viloma, Pranayama, the Anga Pranayamas, and preparing ourselves now for Anga Asanas. So stretching your legs. So in Anga Asanas, as usual, always breathing through the nostrils, never holding your breath. So To begin, we'll start with Matsyendrasana, Lord of the Fish position, flexing your knees a little bit, bringing your left foot in under your right leg, left foot just beside your right hip on the ground, right foot to the left of your left knee on the ground, right hand close to your pelvis, right arm stretched back upright. Okay, so there's 4 variations, trying each 4 phases. Try each phase, see which phase you get to. Left hand on your right knee, bringing in your right knee to the left. Second one, forearm on your thigh, bringing your leg to the left. Or using your arm and your elbow, pushing your right leg to the left, holding your left knee. And if you can, instead holding your right foot. So wherever you get to, facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder. It's very rainy here now, so maybe you can hear the rain. Summer is over, it seems. Okay, rotating your spine more and more. Both cheeks of your bum on the ground. Okay, then facing forwards with your right hand holding the right hand side of your right leg on your thigh, your calf, or even your heel. Wherever you're holding, making sure your leg's completely stretched. That's the most important thing. Raising your right arm up parallel to the ground, arm up, arm down, rotating your spine, arms in line, palm of your right hand facing up, right leg stretched. This is also Matsyendrasana, different variation. Back upright. Pulling your back up. Foot stretched as well, right foot stretched. Okay, right arm up to undo, facing forward, lowering arms and legs. Okay, other side, flexing your knees again, a little bit in front of yourself. Then bringing in your right foot under your left knee. Right foot goes to the left of your left hip on the ground. Left foot to the right of your right knee on the ground. Left hand close to your pelvis, arms stretched, trying the 4 variations. Right hand on your left knee, bringing in your left knee. Forearm pulling in your left leg. Then right arm pushing your knee to the right, holding your right knee. Or holding your left foot. Whichever phase you get to, facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your left shoulder. Both cheeks of your bum on the ground, unblocking your hips. Natural breathing through the nose and rotating your spine a little bit further after each exhale. Okay, then to undo, facing forward, stretching your left leg with your right hand holding whatever part of your leg or even your heel that you can reach to keep your left leg completely stretched, raising your left arm up parallel to the ground, raising your left arm up, lowering and rotating your spine. Arms in line, back upright, palm of your left hand facing up, hand in Jnana Mudra. Unblocking your shoulder as well, your left shoulder, by rotating your arm. Natural breathing through the nose in Matsyendrasana, Lord of the Fish position. Okay, raising your left arm up to undo, lowering your arm and leg, stretching both legs out in front of yourself, hands either side of yourself, back, shoulders back, tilting your torso back a little bit, raising your feet in line with your face. Ardha Navasana, in complete boat position. Then Raja Navasana, flexing your knees, holding your calf muscles and raising your legs up, arms stretched, facing forwards. Feet stretched, pulling your back up, shoulders back. Then looking up towards the ceiling or the sky, balanced position. Okay, bringing your head back, facing forward, letting go of your legs, hands in Yana Mudra, arms parallel to the ground. Lowering your legs slowly, slowly, flexing your knees, thighs towards your chest, hands, arms stretched up, hands in Trishula Mudra. Trishula Mudra is little finger and thumb together, other fingers, the three fingers stretched, making a Trishula, like Shiva's Trishula. You can see behind me. Okay, then standing up without using your hands, trying. Standing up, then up, raising your heels off the ground in Uthita Urdhva Hastasana. Then lowering your heels to the ground, hands together in Kali Mudra, that's fingers crossed except index fingers. And then we're going to do Natarajasana by lowering our arms and torso forwards, raising our left leg. Head up, looking forwards. Both legs stretched, left foot stretched as well. Natarajasana, balanced position. Left leg, torso and arms in line. Okay, then slowly coming back up, bringing your feet together, stretching back up, preparing for the other side. Inhaling. Exhaling, lowering your arms and torso down, right leg up, right foot stretched. Fix your trousers if you need. Stretching as much as you can. Left leg stretched. Okay, then coming back up. Then hands making Trimurti triangle. Inhaling. Exhaling back into Triangmukha Uttanasana. Unblocking your back. Raising your arms up. Inhaling. Exhaling. Lowering your arms, hands in Namaskar Mudra. Okay, then separating your legs about 1 meter apart. Raising your arms up, hands in a Trimurti Mudra Vayu, Vayu in the air, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing forwards. Stopping in the middle of the way with your torso parallel to the ground. Arms parallel to the ground, head up facing forwards. Flexing your wrists, looking through your triangle, arms completely stretched, natural breathing. Smiling, enjoying the position. Feet parallel. Okay, lowering down, hands on the ground in Trimurti Mudra Prithvi. Prithvi in the ground. Head up, back down. Okay, then Parshva Trikonasana. Next position, bringing your hands to your right foot and pulling yourself towards your leg. You can do so even more by bringing your right arm around your right leg, bringing your abdomen towards your thigh, pulling your torso towards your leg using your right arm, chest towards your knee, and forehead towards below your knee. One step at a time. No need to get to the end. Just get to wherever you can and then go a little bit further. If you get your forehead to your knee, forearm goes to the ground. Okay, then slowly bringing your hands back to the center again, head up, back down, back in. Trikonasana, then Parshva on the other side, hands on your left foot, lowering your torso towards your leg, left arm around your left leg, bringing abdomen towards your thigh, chest towards your knee, forehead towards below your knee. And if you can, forearm to the ground. Okay, then to undo, hands back in the center again, head up, lower back in, unblocking your back and your legs. And then this time, separating your feet as much as you can. You can fix your trousers to give yourself more space. Lowering down more and more. Unblocking your hips. Releasing more Kundalini by unblocking your groin, the chakra at the base of your spine, and your Swadhisthana chakra around your groin, near your sexual organs. These basic chakras where the Kundalini energy comes up. Okay, if you're okay there, you can bring your forearms to the ground. Thumbs then activating your third eye with your hands in Namaskara Mudra, meditation position. Making sure your feet are fully on the ground. Unblocking more and more. Okay, then to undo, placing right hand on the ground, left hand on the ground, bringing your feet closer together. Slowly, slowly. And feet together, flexing your knees down into Utkatasana. Okay, if you need to, you can separate your feet a little bit to ensure your feet are fully on the ground. If you're okay, feet together. Then, hands in Namaskar Mudra and bringing your elbows together between your knees. Pushing then your elbows out to push your knees apart. Keeping your feet firmly on the ground, flat on the ground. Back up. Shoulders back. Trying to unblock your ankles. Improving your balance, determination. Okay, then bringing your hands behind your heels, trying to interlock your hands. I'll show you. So your chest goes down, arms between your legs, wrapped around the back of your ankles, your heels, holding your hands or your wrists, wherever you can reach. And then in that position, slowly, slowly lowering your forehead towards the ground, chest going down, forehead as close to the ground as you can. Feet still firmly on the ground at all times. If you can get your forehead to the ground, great. If you can't, no problem, that's great as well. Unblocking wherever you get to. Okay, raising your head and torso back up, unlocking your hands, using your hands, helping yourself to go onto your toes, and then making Kapota Mudra, that's thumb into the palm of your hands, other fingers stretched, arms stretched down, shoulders back, fingers going towards the ground, unblocking your shoulders, improving balance in Utthita Utthikatasana. And if you can, closing your eyes, improving confidence and balance with your eyes closed. Physical balance, mental balance, and emotional balance through yoga also. Opening your eyes. Then Bakasana, a balanced position, arm balancing position. We're going to stretch, separating our fingers, placing your hands to the right side. So you're going to have your hands about your thighs length apart. Okay, so when you raise your hips up, you're going to flex your elbows. You're going to be able to put your hips on the upper arm, on the back arm, and you're going to put your knee on the upper arm, on the front arm. Then you're going to walk your feet out, place the side of your head on the ground, feet up. Bakasana. Then, okay, there, stretching your left leg up, left foot stretched. Okay, there, raising your head up. Balanced position. To undo, bring your head back to the ground, flexing your knees and feet together, raising your head back up, bringing your feet to the ground, and preparing ourselves for the other side. Okay, so starting in Utthita Utthikatasana again, separating your fingers, placing your hands about one thigh's length apart, raising your hips up, flexing your elbows, sitting on that back upper arm, knees on that front upper arm. Then walking your feet out a little bit, side of your head on the ground, feet up, legs stretch. Feet stretched, I mean. Then stretching your right leg up. And if you're okay there, raising your head up a little bit harder, a little bit more effort and balance and control and experience in Bakasana. To undo, head back on the ground, flexing your knees and feet together, raising your head back up, and then back into Vajrasana, back of your hands together, thumbs pointing downwards in Viparita Namaskara Mudra, unblocking your wrists. Natural breathing through the nose, or deeper breathing. Placing the palm of your hands together, stretching your arms up, inhaling. Exhaling, head back. Palm of your hands firmly together, relaxing your neck. Natural breathing. And massaging the soft palate at the roof of your mouth at the back with your tongue, the soft part of the roof of your mouth, massaging this mini chakra, your Lalna gland, helping it to produce more prana, more vital energy. Then stopping the massaging, bringing your head back between your arms, flexing your elbows and making Kapota Mudra. So flexing your fingers a little bit, making the pigeon mudra with your hands. Looks like this. Okay? So, still with your elbows flexed, hands in Kapota Mudra, bringing your elbows back, unblocking your shoulders. Blocking your shoulders more and more, head still in line with your spine. Okay, then bringing your arms back, placing your hands Namaskar Mudra, lowering your hands down, hands either side of yourself on the ground. Urdhva Vajrasana, raised Vajrasana, tilting your torso backwards a little bit, raising your knees up as much as you can, unblocking your ankles. Then bringing your hands a little bit forward, torso perpendicular to the ground. Then bringing your hands onto your thighs, Jnana Mudra. Shoulders back. If you can't bring your hands into this position, keeping your hands on the ground. If you can't bring your torso perpendicular to the ground, no problem. Torso slightly tilted back, raising your knees up as much as you can, unblocking your ankles. If you're okay in this position, closing your eyes. Opening your eyes again, placing your hands on the ground, lowering your knees towards the ground, raising up onto your knees. Now Hanumanasana at the monkey deity position. You're going to bring your right foot forwards, left leg back, and you're going to bring your right heel on the ground and helping yourself with your hands, stretching your left leg back as much as you can in Hanumanasana. Then helping yourself to bring your torso as perpendicular to the ground as you can. Left hand still on the ground. Right hand in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. If you have your balance, bring both hands in Namaskar Mudra in Hanumanasana. Always, if you can't get to the next position, previous position, you can stay in that position, getting more used to it, unblocking more and more, being conscious in whatever position of whatever phase you get to. Natural breathing. Concentration. Unblocking. Okay, then placing your hands on the ground, walking your hands towards your foot and lowering your torso towards your leg. Abdomen towards your thigh, chest towards your knee, head towards below your knee or the ground. I can't get there today, but maybe you can. To undo, raising your head up, helping yourself with your hands to walk your hands back towards your torso. Left toes on the ground, bringing your left knee closer a little bit more. Then bringing your right foot back, knees on the ground, and preparing for the other side. So, hands on the ground again, left foot forwards this time, with your hands helping to bring your right knee back, fixing your trousers as usual in any position, so you can unblock more and more. You're not restricted by your clothing. Right foot back, left leg forwards. Then, with your hands bringing your torso perpendicular to the ground. Right hand on the ground, left hand in front of yourself in Namaskar Mudra. Then right hand. Both hands in Namaskar Mudra in Hanumanasana. Balancing, stretching, unblocking. Both hands on the ground, walking your hands forwards, lowering your torso towards your leg. Firstly, abdomen to chest, chest to knee, head towards below your knee or even the ground. Walking your hands forwards more and more, helping you to stretch further. Okay, then bringing your hands back, helping yourself by bringing your right toes on the ground, walking your knee closer, bringing your left foot back, both knees together, sitting back on the ground, then lying back on the ground, raising your legs up, stretched. Then with the palm of your hands on the ground, legs perpendicular to the ground, in Sarvangasana, pushing backwards to bring your hips up, and then holding your back with your hands. So your back and your legs and feet should be in line in Sarvangasana. Shoulders, balancing position, shoulders unblocking your neck, your back. Trying to bring your elbows close as possible together. Walking your hands down your back, pushing in your back, your middle back. Then halasana, slowly lowering your legs back behind yourself. Feet stretched, legs stretched. Your toes might touch the ground. Back needs to be upright. Bringing your back in, trying not to show any of your spine. So some little bit of my spine is showing here. Trying not to show any of your spine by bringing in your back. It's quite challenging, but as much as possible, bringing your back to be straight. So I'm trying as well. Legs completely stretched, back perpendicular to the ground. In halasana. Okay, then to undo, palm of your hands and arms back on the ground and lowering your back vertebra by vertebra to the ground. Your legs going close to your head. Keeping your legs stretched, and then they go back up perpendicular to the ground. And then lowering your legs slowly. Controlled. Stopping in the middle of the way, 45 degrees. Staying there. Then lowering to 20 degrees, staying there. Lowering to 10 degrees, staying there. Balance, strength, resistance, all building through practicing yoga. Back up to 20 to 30. And then lowering down slowly towards the ground and relaxing. Separating your legs a little bit, your arms a little bit, palm of your hands facing upwards. Natural breathing through the nose in Shavasana, the corpse position, relaxation position. Inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing. Finishing the Anga asanas and starting the next Anga Yoga Nidra relaxation. Inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing. So Yoga Nidra, a technique for relaxation, and also in Shivam yoga practice, a technique for self-knowledge also. So beginning Yoga Nidra now by visualizing a bright golden energy coming from the universe, from nature, and from your surroundings, all elements of nature, from the rivers, the sea, mountains, trees, plants, the birds, the animals, insects, the air, and the soil. This bright golden energy flowing from all of these natural elements towards you, involving your physical body completely, strengthening your physical body, making you feel relaxed and healthy. This bright golden energy involves your feet. You can visualize and feel it flowing through your toes, the soles of your feet, ankles, around the instep top of your feet, unblocking, releasing, relaxing, and strengthening your feet. Then it flows up through your calf muscles, your shins, relaxing those, relaxing your knees. This bright golden energy involving your knees completely, strengthening, warming up your knees, lubricating your knees, making them feel strong and relaxed now. And then it flows up from your knees through your upper legs, your thighs, involving your thighs and involving your legs completely, feeling your legs completely relaxed now in this bright golden energy. Then from your legs, you can visualize, feel and perceive this bright golden energy as it flows into your hips, into your hip joint, and from there into your pelvis, unblocking your hips, unblocking your pelvis, strengthening both of those, and strengthening and relaxing this whole region in a bright golden energy. And it flows then from your pelvis through the base of your spine, up through your spinal column, relaxing your spinal column vertebra by vertebra, strengthening and increasing the resistance of your spinal column. And you can visualize, feel and perceive now this bright golden energy as it flows out from your spinal column through your lower, middle and upper back, filling your back completely with a bright golden energy, feeling it strong, unblocked and completely relaxed. Then this bright golden energy involves your abdomen, filling up your abdomen, flowing through the intestines of your abdominal region, strengthening those, making your whole abdomen feel strong and healthy and completely relaxed now too. Then it flows up into your chest, relaxing, strengthening your chest, flowing through the joints, the muscles, the organs and glands of your chest, your vital organs, strengthening your heart and your lungs now too in a bright golden energy. And from your chest then it flows up into your shoulders, relaxing, unblocking, freeing your shoulders, flowing down your upper arms, relaxing those, your elbows, forearms, wrists, palm of your hands, fingers, and fingernails, strengthening and relaxing these regions. Then it flows into your neck, unblocking your neck, the joints, the glands, the muscles, feeling your neck now strong and relaxed. And then this bright golden energy flows from your neck in through your jaw, involving your jaw completely, relaxing your jaw, flowing into your lips, teeth, roof of your mouth, throat and tongue, strengthening these regions and relaxing those also. Then this bright golden energy flows into your cheeks, relaxing your cheeks, ears, your nose, your eyes, cleaning up your eyes, warming those up, lubricating your eyes now, feeling them strong and relaxed and healthy. And then the bright golden energy flows into your eyebrows and to your third eye between your eyebrows, now glowing in a bright golden energy. Feeling wiser and more intuitive now through this chakra, your Ayana chakra. Relaxing your forehead, sides of your head, crown of your head and back of your head now as your head is glowing in a bright golden energy. Your whole body is filled with bright golden energy, and outside of your physical body is expanding now your energetic body, expanding outwards with this bright golden energy, integrating you with nature, with everything around you, feeling more connected to yourself and to nature and to the universe now, and remaining in Yoga Nidra in relaxation. Relax, relax, relax. Slowly, slowly now, bringing back your consciousness to this moment and to this place that you're in, and to you and your physical body. Bringing your consciousness to the rise and fall of your chest with each cycle of your breath, to your feet, moving your toes, to your hands, moving your fingers. Rotating your feet, your hands, moving your legs, your arms, pressing your tongue between your lips and rubbing your tongue against each of your teeth, bringing your head to the left and then to the right side, then applying a self-massage. So increasing self-consciousness through massaging yourself. Massaging your abdomen with your hands, massaging your chest, your arms, shoulders, your neck, your jaw, massaging your face, your eyes, sides of your head, crown of your head, and back of your head. And then bringing your arms back behind yourself, stretching above your head, stretching your hands and fingers, your arms, your spine, your legs and feet. Stretching as much as you can now, stretching more and more, elongating your spinal column, increasing the health of your spinal column, the flexibility and resistance. Stretching more and more. Then flexing your knees, hugging your knees against your chest. And then rolling to the side, your left or your right, or even rolling forwards to sit back up in the meditation position that you get to, finishing up Yog Nidra Anga and starting the Anga Dhyana meditation. So sitting in Anga Dhyana, placing your hands in Shiva Mudra once more, back of one hand in the palm of the other hand, sitting with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine and a natural face, eyes closed, inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. Looking into yourself now for a few moments, assimilating the benefits from this Shivam yoga practice today. Now in Anga Dhyana, let's chant the pranava by inhaling and then chanting Om. Okay, so today's mantra is Hari Hari Bolo. So firstly I will chant, and then afterwards, when it's more familiar, you can chant with me. So the lyrics are in the description as usual with the video. You can have a look there and chant along. Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Keshava mahadeva, Govinda Bolo. Keshava mahadeva, Govinda Bolo. Okay, now let's chant together. Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Keshava mahadeva, Govinda Bolo. Keshava mahadeva, Govinda Bolo. Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Keshava mahadeva, Govinda Bolo. Keshava mahadeva, Govinda Bolo. Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Keshava mahadeva Govinda Bolo. Keshava mahadeva Govinda Bolo. And the pranava once more, inhaling. And then placing the tips of your thumbs together, turning your hands once more in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead, thumbs activating your third eye. And then lowering your hands in front of your chest, still in Namaskar Mudra, palm of your hands firmly together. Feeling after this Shivam yoga practice stronger, healthier, and happier.
Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo, Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo, Keshava mahadeva Govinda Bolo, Keshava mahadeva Govinda Bolo, Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo.
Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo.
Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Hari Hari Bolo, Radhe Shyam Bolo. Keshava.
And to finalize this Shivam yoga practice then, let's open our eyes and greet each other. Om Shiva. Om Shiva, thank you very much for practicing again today as usual. Really enjoyed it. It doesn't seem to be summer anymore here, which makes it much easier to practice. So looking forward to the next practices with you also. Next one next week. So feel free to reach out with anything at all. In the meantime, always available to talk. So thank you very much and talk to you again next week. Om Shiva.
Keshava mahadeva Govinda Bolo, Keshava mahadeva Govinda